Dear 2022 Embedded Vision Summit Vision Tank jury, I am Cezhan Tezcan and I am the founder and CEO of the TARSENS. Thank you for selecting us for the 10 final semi-finalists of your competition program. I want to address a few questions you have sent us, and let's start with the nature of the opportunity. The worldwide wine production depends on the grape production, and the grapes are grown in vineyards, often really large in size. And addressing a tangible real-world problem is a fact. For example, due to the forest fires in California, the vineyards are covered with ash, and that led to the decrease of amount and quality in the wine production. That's why this is a real world problem, also because of the global warming. What is the likely scale of this market? Well, the wine production is a huge size. For example, I want to give you a number. It's about 2020 date, and it's the 189 billion USD. Clarity of the company value proposition. How well does the company address this need problem presented? Well, for the estimating of the vineyard bunch counts, we implemented a technique based on NVIDIA Jetson vision processors, and we box it up like this, and this is able to count the bunches in real time in the vineyards. But due to the large scale of the vineyard operation, we had to scale it down and also the scale it up at the same time using just normal action cameras and car DVI cameras. These cameras help us to collect more data and scale up even faster, because when you use just a single counting camera, it's not often enough to count all of the vineyard. So this is a really high value proposition on our end. Path to building business. Can the company clearly articulate how it intends to monetize and exploit this opportunity? Yes, in fact, the vineyards and one of the oldest vineyards reached to us and asked us to build a solution for them. And they wanted to make it available on the tractors, also vans, and it must be able to scan all of the vineyard while the tractor doing its operation. Currently, there are no comparable solution on the market. Some of the companies are just taking photos with geolocation enabled, then counting the bunches, then multiplying the results with the vines. But since we ran in the fourth question, how novel defensible is the product and offering proposed? Well, as I said, we are processing videos in real time, and we are adding counting lines to the bounding boxes of the objects, in this case bunches. Then we count the bunches per vine or per row based. For example, if you want to count all of the rows, all of the vineyards, it will take up to 2 months, and this is the official number we received some of the vineyards, and they said to us it takes 2 months to collect all of the data and process, but by the time you process data, harvest is arriving and you have to make the calculations as soon as possible. With our technology, we do all of the processing in real time and provide the results in real time. Even though if it comes from different cameras, we can process them on our servers and provide the results in real time. Can the company clearly explain how it wins? Well, as I said, we scale up by just using action cameras or car DVR cameras. Also, if the company wants us to build a real-time counting system, we can also implement the counting boxes on their ATVs, UTVs, and also tractors. Credible team. Is the company persuasive? Yes, I am in computer vision over 7 years now, and I dove into deep learning as soon as it arrived on NVIDIA Jetson processors around 6 years ago. And Our other members of the team are experts in agricultural production, viticulture production, image processing, marketing, sales, and scientific writing. Role of the vision. How important is the vision of the company's product? Well, this is the first step, and we are now scaling up to other types of products. For example, we are in contact with some almond producer in Portugal, and they want us to classify the trees in the three categories depending on their flowering level. And with that in mind, we are going to categorize each tree depending on their blooming level and provide the yield estimation 6 or 7 months beforehand. Thank you for your consideration.